Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're here going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes the world, talking about some of the latest jackpots in the lottery and casino industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep those coming in. We love hearing about not only the winners, but also the types of games that are being played, because we always learn about different things that are going on in the casinos. This week, we're going to start off in Vegas. We're going to the Venetian.
Oh, okay.
We have back-to-back millionaires.
Really? Okay.
Back-to-back millionaires.
When you say back-to-back, you mean like the same day kind of thing, or?
One day after the other.
Okay.
They weren't sitting back to back.
Okay.
They were.
Okay.
They were
one
one
back
day
to back.
Yeah. We have on Monday night we have a guest who wished to remain anonymous playing Dragon Link by Aristocrat. Mm-hmm. New high limit gaming lounge on the Palazzo Casino floor at the Venetian.
Oh wow. Okay.
High limit gaming. They won the grand jackpot of $1,037,828 on a $25 bet.
Wow, that's great.
Third jackpot of more than $1 million to hit at the Palazzo Resort Hotel Casino High Limit Lounge since it debuted in October 2023. There's a little bit of trivia for you there.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Actually. What is it? Wait, are you even 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
The new high limit lounge.
Wow. Nice.
Yep. Not to be outdone, the Venetian came back the next day.
Wow. Okay.
And turned a $10 bet for a guest into $1.6 million. They were playing the IGT Wheel of Fortune Gold Spin Triple Gold slot machine for a progressive jackpot of $1,635,693.
I gotta tell you, I think I said it before. I'm amazed at how many Wheel of Fortune type machines there are. You know, we in New Jersey, they have the Wheel of Fortune online casino, and I was shocked how many different versions there are of it, and it's just absolutely amazing. But those machines really pay off.
Yep. You know what's really interesting about the Wheel of Fortune brand? You got the Wheel of Fortune brick and mortar slots. Mm-hmm. You got the Wheel of Fortune online casino slots. Mm-hmm. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune live casino game.
Wow. Okay.
So there's so much Wheel of Fortune in the casinos.
Yeah. No, it's fun too. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune online casino in New Jersey. I mean, you have Vanna White everywhere, and you have tons and tons of games.
You know what the worst part about all this Wheel of Fortune stuff, and all the casinos that we go to and we deal with? Mm-hmm. I still have yet to watch a Wheel of Fortune TV episode in maybe 5-6 years.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen any episodes
like
in a long,
7
long
o'clock,
time.
7:30. I think it's teamed up with Jeopardy, or one's at 7 and one's at 7:30. I can't remember the order of that. So.
Yeah, I did. The last time I saw one of those, it was a long, long time ago. Yep. But again, we're surrounded by all this stuff, and you would think it would translate, for me anyway, into watching some of the game. But I have not seen a Wheel of Fortune game, TV show in quite a while. But it's one of the longest running game shows.
Hey, it's popular.
Seems to have found a new audience too. I don't know if it's because of this, because the Wheel of Fortune casino is only in Jersey. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if any of the games have spurred on more viewership or vice versa.
Is that through BetMGM, or is that
BetMGM?
Okay.
It's BetMGM. It's their platform.
Yeah, it does look like BetMGM.
It's the same skin.
It does look like BetMGM and Borgata. That's MGM. So they kind of have the same kind of layout.
Well, that's the purpose of skins.
Okay.
Yeah, same layout, different brands.
Okay.
Next one, we're staying in Vegas. We've got Caesars Entertainment reporting, and this was a late addition to the show. We're doing this right now. We've got Caesars Entertainment saying a rewards member was playing spin poker on a Friday night, and they were betting $450 a hand
Wow.
on Spin Poker.
I'm not
which
sure
is
I
a
know
video.
what-
It's a video poker
is it?
machine.
Okay.
It actually is.
Is it like a slot machine?
Exactly.
Or
It looks like a slot machine, but it's a
Okay.
poker machine.
yeah, the spin thing got me. I was like, is that like more of a slot than a poker game or what? I don't know.
They got a Royal Flush.
Okay.
$450 a hand. I can't bet that much, but
Well, hey,
you know,
obviously
this
it
guy
pay
did.
off.
$120,750 for that
Wow.
lucky Caesars Rewards member.
Wow, good for them.
And again, they use the rewards card, so that helps with the comp points.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he was comped. I don't.
Oh, I hope
or
he was
He
comped.
or she. I don't know who it was.
They were comped.
They were. Yeah, they didn't give a name or anything like that.
No,
so.
just said a unnamed guest.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm sure more will
at
come
one
out for
point,
that,
I don't
yeah.
think if you win $100,000, you really care if they're comping a room or not. So
Well,
I think
usually-
your mind is somewhere else.
If you read some of the articles based on the press releases, some of these guys go into a little more in depth in their reporting. I remember reading one news story based on a press release because I got the press release, I put it in the show, and it was a very basic press release.
Not this one you're talking
No,
about.
not
right?
this one. And then I came across the article based on it, and it went through how long the guy had to wait and what happened while he was waiting for the jackpot to be given to him.
Oh, okay.
And he went through, they came over with free drinks. They
Oh,
sat with him.
That's great.
They
Hey.
had a host sit with him for a while
Well,
while the
look-
other guys worked on the processing of the paperwork.
Certainly. I mean, there's, I just interviewed in the other show, House of Cards. I just interviewed an accountant, and
Yes.
like, what does that all mean, and what has to be done, and what things have to be filled out, and what paperwork has to be done. So yeah, no, it's a whole process.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're going to be leaving Vegas.
all right.
Leaving Las Vegas is the name of a kind of a okay movie, I guess.
I think it won an Academy Award, did it?
I
Someone won an
I
Academy
was
Award.
not a fan. Let me
Who
put
was
it
that?
way.
Was that Nicolas Cage? I can't remember.
Was it? No, I don't think that Leaving Las Vegas was not.
I don't even know.
That was the comic one. There was another one, drama that one too.
I don't know.
So whatever. But anyway, off on a tangent already.
Yeah.
Going over to the East Coast, we got Jersey Jackpots this week.
Oh, Jersey Jackpots.
Now-
Last time we did Jersey Jackpot, I guess we did most of February.
We did all of February.
Did all of February.
Yep.
Okay.
We even did the leap day.
Oh, okay. We did February 29th. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. So this is starting March, huh?
This is the first half of March.
First half of March.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to end on March 12th.
All right. Okay. Well,
there were a couple more after that, but they were
Okay.
they were under 100,000.
All right. Well, I'll let you go. I'll be quiet, and you can run through them.
Got a big day on March 3rd. We got 5 jackpots.
Whoa. Okay. Five.
five.
All right.
120,000 on DraftKings.com playing Lightning Roulette from Evolution. That's one of your favorite games.
Fun game. Fun game.
100,000 on DraftKings.com playing IGT's Double Diamond. That's an old classic game.
That's a
Yeah.
classic. I know
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Actually, the brick and mortars all have them too.
Oh, sure.
It's one of the old 3 reels.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have 163,500 at Hard Rock Atlantic City brick and mortar. Aristocrats Dragon Link Happy and Prosperous. They have these extra names here for
Yeah.
all this stuff. That's the second Dragon Link, but by the way, the Venetian was the other Dragon Link.
Yeah. No, it's a big week for Dragon.
Well,
Link.
it's also Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, I should say.
Yes.
We have also 103,000 same day at Hard Rock Atlantic City. Again, 2 in a row. Aristocrats Dragon Link Golden Century.
Another Dragon Link, huh?
Yes,
One was Happy and Prosperous. The other one was Golden Century.
Golden Century.
All right, okay.
That's a cool name, by the way.
Okay.
Then the last one on that day was online. We have $100,000 on BetMGM.com playing Evolution's Lightning Roulette.
Oh,
The day started with Lightning Roulette.
yeah.
On DraftKings, it ends with BetMGM's version of Lightning Roulette.
Fun game.
Yes.
Fun game. That's one of the, I don't know if you call it live dealers, but it's a live event that you can do.
Yes.
Yeah.
On March 4th, we have $148,267.45 at Ocean Resort, all the way at the end of the boardwalk. Light and Wonders Huff and More Puff.
Okay.
That's the Three Little Pigs themed.
Okay.
March 5th, we've got DraftKings.com, a Divine Fortune Megaways, not the Divine Fortune, the Divine Fortune Megaways, which
All right.
that's a very interesting game to play because you see all these different reels starting to expand and everything. There's like, at one point, I remember seeing there was at least 6 or 7 different reels going up and down, and I couldn't keep track of some of that stuff, but Divine Fortune Megaways, $575,300 on DraftKings.com. Over on March 6th, we've got 2. both on DraftKings.com.
Wow, big day for DraftKings.
We've got Every's Fire Phoenix Burst paying out just under $500,000, $494,985.95, and Green Tubes, Diamond Cash Mighty Buffalo. First time we're doing a Green Tube game.
All right.
Starting to see them everywhere
I
now.
think I've seen them too, because when you log on online, you pick a game to play, the maker comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're starting to pay attention to it.
I'm
I
paying
remember you
attention, yeah.
mentioned last time you didn't even pay attention.
You said Green Tube, and that's kind of a name that stuck with me.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. That was $130,353.87. March 7th, we've got two more. One at the Hard Rock Atlantic City, brick and mortar again. Light and Wonders Huff and More Puff. Or another visit from the Three Little Pigs, $151,964.10. Then we've got FanDuel.com. We've got Digital's Fishin' Loaded Pots Gold Blitz Mobile.
Okay.
As you can tell by the word fishing, it's a fishing themed game. $252,800.
Wow. All right.
March 8th, we've got three more. Resorts Atlantic City, the brick and mortar. We got Lightning Gaming Zhangzhou, however you want to say it. $104,238.49. Then we got two at BorgataCasino.com. We've got Evolution's Sheep Gone Wild.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Interesting one. It's a sheep theme.
I guess sheep. Yeah.
$104,079.24. And then we got Digital's Mining Loaded Pots, which is a leprechaun theme game.
Okay.
Borgata Casino, $100,000. By the way, that was in the slots of fun section.
Okay, that's part of the holiday.
The holiday room.
Every holiday, the holiday comes up. They have these special themed slot games.
Yes,
every online casino.
Yes,
seems to have them. So.
And if you go onto the BetMGM family of games, BetMGM, Borgata, and Wheel of Fortune, I think even Party.
Okay.
They actually have slots of fun.
It was
a separate virtual room.
It's a tab that you put. It's a different
they call
room.
Them a room. They call them a room.
Yeah. So.
On March 10th, continuing on, we've got Aristocrats Lightning Cash Link paying out at Borgata Brick and Mortar, $176,594.84. March 11th, Borgata Casino, the online version, IGT's Cleopatra kicking out $185,250. And on March 12th, finishing up, we got two. One at hardrockcasino.com, the online. We had a couple brick and mortar from Hard Rock, but this is the online version. AGS's Jade Dragon, $101,125. And on Borgata Casino, 88 Drums from NYX Gaming, $333,327.50.
Okay.
So that's it for the Jersey Jackpots this week. We got a couple lottery stories to talk about. Very interesting one from the Texas Lottery.
Okay. Texas Lottery, huh?
Yep. This is through lotto.com. The person purchased her tickets through lotto.com. And it is a woman.
All right.
By the name Ann M.
Okay.
A-N-M period. That's what she gave to the press people.
Okay.
Texas Lottery, Texas resident, $250,000 winning the Texas Lottery All or Nothing draw game by not matching any of the numbers.
So she got no numbers, yet she won $250,000.
Yes. The way this game is set up is very interesting, the way they came up with this. By the way, it's very ingenious because it gets people going to the retailers, too.
Yeah.
You buy your draw game, and what happens is if you match all 12 numbers of the draw, all or nothing, that's $250,000. As soon as you hit the 12, you get $250,000. But it's almost like a second chance kind of thing. If you don't have any numbers, take your ticket to the lottery retailers, let them scan it, because you can have a chance at winning $250,000 that way too.
Oh, okay, and it's just random that they
pick
a
random winning ticket.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's a double whammy if you want to look at it that way. You can either win $250,000 by getting all 12. By the way, if there are more than one people getting all of the 12, you actually have to split that.
Okay.
But if you hit the zero, if you have nothing and you get the random drawing, you get the $250,000 all by yourself. So,
wow, that's pretty cool.
Yep. So she actually said in the press release she called out to her husband when she found out she won the $250,000. Her husband cried back out, "You're lying," in disbelief, and that was in the press release. So
that's great. That's a kind of an ingenious game, and it gets people going to the retailers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not only was it interesting for the game in and of itself, but Ann M., this was her 7th win for the Texas Lottery.
Wow.
Yep. She has won several times couple $100,000 here and there, but nothing this big. This was her biggest win, $250,000.
Yeah.
But she's won 7 times.
7 times.
Yes.
That's unbelievable.
I've never heard of that
Wow.
before.
No, that's great. Boy.
Next one, we have the New Jersey Lottery. We've got Jackpocket announcing a $1 million jackpot winner through their service.
Okay.
No word on whether or not they were using the new Super Pick service that they just released.
Okay.
By the way, that's very interesting, by the way, Super Pick. But this was a quick pick ticket for the Mega Millions purchased through Jackpocket. Winner decided to remain anonymous. So it's $1 million. He was on a break from work when he got the ticket.
Okay.
He was
All
taking a
right.
break. He went up on the Jackpocket app.
So it's 1 million on Mega Millions. That means he didn't get all the numbers, right?
No,
No,
he just got the million. He didn't get all the numbers.
Okay. That's usually $1 million with
He
Mega
missed the gold Mega Ball.
Okay. All right.
So, but he got the 5 white balls, missed the Mega Ball.
Okay.
I thought it was a red ball, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Maybe on the Jackpocket app it's a gold
Mega
ball.
Millions and then Powerball and things like that, they confuse me. So, I'm not even sure what day they're played on. So,
Well, they keep changing the days. They keep adding
Do they?
days to the stuff. And according to the press release from jackpocket.com, they had a quote from the winner. He was supposed to get an oil change that day. He forgot about it.
yeah, I guess so.
I would too.
Get a car.
Exactly.
Get a brand new car.
And our last story of the day comes from the Powerball.
All right.
We have California lottery officials finally announcing the winner of the $1.765 billion jackpot from back in October.
Wow.
Finally came forward. According to the press release, the ticket was sold in a small town in Kern County. Midway Market at Fraser Park, to be put the actual name out there. They got a $1 million bonus check for this.
Wow.
From
Okay.
$1 billion win, they get $1 million. That's the 10%er. So I think we talked about last week, some of these games have different amounts of percentage.
Yeah, that retailers get
Yeah,
and things
so,
like that. So. No, but I'm not surprised. I mean, if you win something that big, before you claim it, you got to get everything in order, and you got to talk to financial planners and accountants and lawyers and things like that. So.
Second highest jackpot ever for Powerball.
Sure.
And also, this was, let's see, the big one was $2.04 billion. I want to get the numbers right here. And so far, California Lottery, and they were tooting their own horn here. California lottery players have won or co-won the top 4 largest jackpots in Powerball history, dating back to 2016.
Wow.
All worth more than $1 billion.
Well, you got to get your lottery tickets from California.
Exactly.
Then, I guess.
One other interesting fact about this, it took 36 draws for this to happen. This 1.765
Yeah, I
billion.
mean, for it to get over $1 billion. Yeah, I mean, certainly it means that there are several weeks that no one's won.
Yeah.
So.
What's really interesting
No one
is,
won the big one anyway.
I remember when Powerball and Mega Millions first started, and I think this has to do with the increasing amount of times they're doing the drawings, that they're getting higher and higher each and every time between big
Well, they're
winners.
getting higher quicker because, like you said, they're. I mean, I don't know how many. Is it 3 times a week? These drawings.
Powerball
or?
is 3 times a week,
All
and
right.
also they increased the ticket price too. Remember, they used to be $1.
Yeah, no, they're $2
$1 a draw. Now
Yeah,
they're $2 a draw here.
So.
So, but that's it for this week's Beatin the House. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep those coming in. Love hearing from everybody out there. And as always, congratulations to the winners we talked about on the show, and also the winners out there that we did not talk about. Again, we only do $100,000 or more, so there's a hell of a lot more winners out there. Congratulations to everybody.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.